I'm lost. Like,
game chat is wild. You can see what they're doing too.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there, though.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Yeah, they're spending a lot of time on this. It is interesting. They're adding basically a new menu button.
Oh, nice.
A button for a new menu.
Are you ready?
Is what it seems to
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On the right
So,
Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
That's a useful addition.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
That's pretty
And
cool.
there's this.
They have their own webcam.
By connecting this camera to the system,
And they've got the straight up green screen. That's
Hey, what's
built
up?
in.
Hello. Yo. Hey.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can
That's
appear
cool.
on screen
They're all playing different
and video
games,
chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, good.
I mean,
No.
Here's how it looks
obviously,
with just the
you
camera
probably have to pay
feed.
for Switch Online for this,
There you go.
but
I bet you like
Can you
that.
wait
the
for me?
idea is
Please
really
look
cool.
forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
That would
No,
make
wait,
sense.
wait, wait.
good.
Go
That's
left,
good.
go
And
left.
then-
Left,
Oh, wait,
left,
maybe
left.
if I
Okay.
go a little more this way. Oh.
For sure.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play
Interesting.
together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Not the most,
Chat while playing your
most
personal
exciting.
favorites.
but
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
oh,
Or hold a sports competition between families.
that's
All
pretty
together,
cool. I like that idea.
anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
That's funny that they're making a webcam to sell.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
But not surprising.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it
so for
out.
the first year, they're gonna let it be free.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch
And there's
Parental
parental
Controls
controls.
app, and different settings can be adjusted.
That's always
For
useful.
example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
That's cool. That's a good feature.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
All right, so we've got the Switch.
On
right?
Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Yeah.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems
Oh,
using
that's
just
cool.
one
That's
game
smart. That's
with
smart.
Game Share.
I like
As shown
that's really
here,
good.
even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo
That's
Switch
cool.
2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
So Switches can share with Switch 2.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Interesting.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games.
Yeah.
This
only with
feature
some
is
of them,
planned
but
for several
still.
titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to
That's-
Nintendo
so it's
Switch
like
2,
local
so we hope you'll look
play
forward
with
to
the
it.
DS,
Up next,
but they're older.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Let's take a look.
Please take a look.
It's still gonna be the same.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Wow, That's pretty impressive. That they managed to fit all of
With
it in there.
approximately double the pixels compared to
Whoa,
Switch,
what?
you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Interesting. And it's only 1080 though. What?
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second,
That's
allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
That's wild, actually. That they're going 120.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
That Mario Kart still just looks really cool.
The all-new
So, I
Joy-Con
don't
2
know.
controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers
That
firmly
feels-
attached to the
it just
system.
feels like
Detach your
those
controller
USBs
easily by
are gonna
pressing
get
the release
broken
button on the back.
in the Switch. I feel like those would snap.
The SL
But
and SR
we'll see
buttons
how
are bigger
long they
for
actually
greater
last.
comfort and control when playing with the Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
It's good that it's going to be bigger. That's important. And these these
The left and
control
right
sticks
sticks
are small as well.
are now larger.
Now they're bigger, so that's good. So they are doing a mouse
Each
controls.
Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both
That's
the
pretty
left
cool.
and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
That's pretty cool.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer
That's
and more
cool.
natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
That's cool.
It has a built-in
Interesting, a
microphone,
built-in
so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game
I
chat.
guess that
It also
with
uses
their
noise-canceling
game chat
technology to
strategy.
filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
I mean, if you're using headphones, that would work really well, but over there, nice.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Nice. That's cool. It opens up a lot more.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Interesting. Okay,
Nintendo
storage.
Switch 2 comes with 256
That's good.
gigabytes of
Especially
internal
if the
storage,
games are gonna be
8
bigger.
times that of Nintendo
Because
Switch,
the Switch
for storing your
could
game
hold
downloads,
nothing.
save data,
Nothing.
and more.
So
Reading and writing
That's good.
data is also
the
faster.
game's gonna be bigger. It does. So it can play up to 4K. That's
Use the
good.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect
That's
to your
good.
TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported
It's a
in
maximum
TV
60
mode.
FPS for 4K. Remember that. If you go 4K, it's maximum 60 FPS, which I don't care that much about FPS, but people that do and want 120 the whole time.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that
There's
keeps
that.
your system cool. This helps keep performance
That's
stable.
good. That's important. That's pretty cool, actually. That explains why the dock is thicker.
On Nintendo Switch
And then we
2,
got backwards
you can
compatibility.
play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Nice. This console has actually a lot of new features compared to the Switch. It's very similar. It's a lot of quality of life improvements, which is interesting that that's the route they decided to go instead of like a whole new console. But,
As you just saw,
voice chat's pretty
Nintendo
cool.
Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Well, I would say that
We
it is.
redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And
it's
to
just a
help
couple
players
new
better
games, that's really
understand
all
the
it
Switch
is.
2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Okay.
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, that's crazy. That's exclusive to the Switch too. I thought it would be. on
I'm
the
standing
Switch.
over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
What? This is such an innovative way
There are a lot of question mark icons
to
here.
explain it.
Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
That's really this
The
is really
Joy-Con 2
innovative.
controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Nice. I
The
wonder if
SL and SR buttons
sometimes
on the
that can
Joy-Con
mess
2
up
are
with,
made of metal,
stuff, but I'm sure they figured.
so that's how they
to
attach
do
to
that.
the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Right. That's cool.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another
Nice.
example,
If you like
the Joy-Con 2
that kind of
controllers have
stuff,
mouse
You've
controls.
got a game.
And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Oh,
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
interesting. That
By combining the mouse controls and
This is a big
gyroscopes,
part of
things like this are possible.
they're doing.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
Interesting.
Nintendo
There's a
Switch
voice
2
changer.
Welcome Tour will
Why?
launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
It's
So please
paid.
check it out if you're interested.
You have to buy the welcome.
Now,
tour?
I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
Nice.
but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
That's good. That's good. There's
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
those are going to cost an upgrade from the.
Please note
that you
that
already
regular
have.
micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Yeah, that's.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital
We
games,
figured that
and
that was
more.
going to be.
We're also releasing a new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added.
That's smart.
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Especially with the new voice chat.
And now, the Nintendo Switch
The
2
job
launch
on
date.
The Pro controller is going to be important.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Nice. All right, I guess we got all that
Now.
Mario Kart stuff titles over.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
3 times.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
So you can play Switch 2
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Tears of the Kingdom, Smash Bros.
Nintendo
Mario
Switch
Odyssey.
2 Edition games are the third type.
So these are the remakes, right?
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on
Breath of
Switch
the
2,
Wild. Come on.
and
Come
more.
on, Breath of the Wild. Mario Party
Now,
Jamboree.
I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of
Well,
Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Not,
Please take
not
a
Breath
look.
of the Wild, but I guess we weren't expecting it. Or
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade
didn't play these
expands
games
on the
very
base
much,
game
so-
and adds new features, including mouse controls,
games, yeah.
audio recognition,
Audio.
more expressive
Honestly,
rumble,
Audio games are going to be a little rough to play.
and
I'm
gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
That's wild.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
That's crazy.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera,
Still got
up
it,
to
buddy.
4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
If you're playing.
Or
online,
four
that's
friends
pretty
can
fun.
take the party online. Up next, it's
Bowser
Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring
This
you
is
on
crazy.
stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
That's gonna be the fun
Guide an
first
RC
time.
car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound.
Those are gonna be
Finally,
fun maybe the
take
first
a ride
time,
on
but
the
then they're gonna get
mouse-controlled
really
carnival
boring real
coaster.
quick.
With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps
Bro,
and
there's a
rumbles of the
shooter?
coaster.
That's wild. That's fun. Mario Party?
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm,
That's
and
pretty cool.
one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
You'll have to pay for it
Please
again.
look forward to a new Mario Party
cheaper than the
experience
original
where you can see each
game,
other's
you know.
reactions while playing.
Otherwise, that'd be pretty lame. If you just basically
Let's
are buying
continue
the game
presenting
again.
some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
At that point, there's
games.
almost no point. Oh, they're doing Breath of the Wild? And Tears of the Kingdom.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda
Yo.
Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Oh,
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
that looks
and also
good.
support HDR, which
Dude,
makes the
that
image
looks
more
so
vibrant,
good.
so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
What?
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Like a notebook? Because you can use a notebook for anything.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific
for
service
online, of
that's
course.
exclusive to the Switch 2
That's pretty
editions
cool.
of these titles.
Item sharing.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
That's
Guidance
interesting.
activating. Proceed north.
Oh, there's Google Maps. There's Zelda Maps.
Or you can share your creations using QR
That's
codes
pretty
and
cool,
send
though.
them to another
That
player
is
to
pretty
create
cool.
in their game.
That's awesome, honestly, for Tears of the Kingdom. That's really cool. If you've got a lot of...
We hope these
Zelda-
features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Dude, 4K 60? That is gonna look amazing.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive
that's
to the
less.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with
We
improved
got the Zelda
graphics and
version,
frame
yes.
rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten
Honestly, I didn't
Land
think we
after
were
being
really
struck
getting
by a
any
powerful
Zelda
meteor
versions,
that's
so,
causing some
I mean,
mysterious
2
changes.
games is not bad.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
But, you know, if you're a Kirby fan, here you go.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond
Alright.
will have both a
This is a
Nintendo
big game, I
Switch
know that.
and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
So this game is jumping on both. Interesting.
In addition
You
to
can use
standard
the mouse.
controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on
That's pretty
Switch
cool
2.
for people who are used to PC shooters.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K
4K
at
60.
60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in
1080,
Full
120.
HD at
That's
120 frames per second.
That's pretty good.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your
Compatible
preference
TV required.
and playstyle.
Uh-huh.
Plus,
Alright,
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
That actually doesn't look terrible.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2,
Pokemon
you
games
can enjoy
normally
your
look-
adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame
normally
rates.
don't look great. But that still doesn't look
The
incredible, but
Nintendo
it's
Switch
okay.
2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Well, so you have to pay.
And if you already own the Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
so you have
version
to
of a
buy
game,
an upgrade
you can
pack.
play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Hopefully the upgrade. They didn't say how much the upgrade packs
Next,
are.
I'd like to
Hopefully
introduce a
they're
brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2
cheap. All
controllers.
right, we got a mouse game. Here we go.
Please take a look.
What will this mouse game be? Dual mouse, mouses. It's just kind of fun. That's why. That's actually really cool. Dude, that's actually really cool. Yeah. And the concept. And the fact that it's kind of, I don't love saying, representation, oh, it's so cool. But that is pretty cool that, you don't get a lot of games that feature wheelchairs, right, as a main part of the gameplay experience. So that is pretty cool. That is a thing they're doing. Shooting's gonna be hard, but shooting's hard in real life, so. Yo, what? That's crazy. High fives are a thing. That's cool, and that's a good early game for the Switch too, because it will. We've got all the
In
Switch
Drag and
games that we
Drive,
play,
you'll
but,
use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various
this
moves.
is a good one, 'cause it'll say,
We hope you're looking forward to a new
here's
twist
the
on
Switch
3-on-3 matches using dual mouse
Nice,
controls.
That's how they work. So
Next,
smart.
here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
What? No way they're putting Elden Ring on.
Can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Yo, Charles. Elden, my man. Welcome to the stream, sir.
I have no doubt
That's crazy. I
you
actually
will
haven't
become
seen that.
Elden Lord.
But dude, Elden Ring on the Switch too.
May you take the throne.
Interesting that they decided to pull that on.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time.
Their games are getting a little.
Will battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth,
These are a
getting to
little
know
less
dozens of characters
family-friendly,
from
I
Greek
think,
myth
than,
in a story that reacts to your
their
every
other
setback and
ones.
victory.
They're-
It's the
they're
kind of
classic.
game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Later this year about it. All right, Capcom.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中
What
山
are
で
they
す。
saying?
我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター
Street
6 です
Fighting is gonna be on the Switch too?
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります
And new modes?
ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンさらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けしま
Of
す
course there are.
楽しみに
That's how they make money.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
Bro,
Testing
they just
data
throw
link with
game
Spot.
after game at us.
Normal. Commencing launch.
After two long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
This game looks really good.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
That
Rebels!
Thanks
for the warm
welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
That's a lot of
anime children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Bro. Has to pet the cat.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
No way.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
No way.
Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Have these games been on
EA
Nintendo
Sports,
platforms
it's in the
before?
game.
Or is this a new thing? I don't really know.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's smart. They're porting it.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world
The port to
transitions,
Switch didn't work very well.
you'll be
I'm pretty
immersed
sure
in the
it ran
Wizarding
even
world
worse
like
than
never
the
before.
port to the Xbox One.
And the new mouse
which
controls
ran
on
really
Switch
badly.
2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
More ways. Okay, the mouse would be nice.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
These things are classics. Okay, those sound effects are such ASMR. Dude, the sound effects are great. Yeah, this is a classic. These are classic games. Are these remakes or just remasters? I don't know. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, we're getting a lot of game
Hello,
announcements.
this is Christian
right here.
Elverdam from IO
Just
Interactive.
Boom, 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 boom.
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nintendo is allowing these games on their console.
As the best assassin in the trade,
kind of game
Agent 47
on
does
console
everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
That's kind of surprising.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
What is this about?
James Bond. The world's
I know,
favorite
right?
spy
Yeah,
is
for
coming to
some reason
Nintendo
they don't
Switch
wanna
2,
remake that game.
so stay
I
tuned.
think it would need a full remake and not just a remaster. The Twilight Princess.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Or what is this?
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you
Yeah,
control
Twilight
the flow
Princess I think needs a
based
full
battles.
remake and not just
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own
not just a
party.
remaster.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Next year, where they're making the 3D.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Wind Waker for it.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。 伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
A new Nintendo game. This is going to be better. It's a AAA game, apparently, according to the... Wait, what? No, wait.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
It's gotta be the Warriors game.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Otherwise, this is...
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Yeah, okay.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
The Hyrule Warriors Imprisoning War, which is pretty cool. If Zelda is the main playable character.
So that's
a fourth Link's
Hyrule
Awakening?
Castle?
Yeah, okay. Sure,
Then
Charles. Sure.
that must mean this really is the
We
past.
don't need Wind Waker, we need a fourth Link's Awakening remake. I'm on the Hyrule Warriors. And it's gonna actually run fine. Like on the Switch, Age of Calamity didn't run very well, but... What? This... So instead we've got this Imprisoning War game, which I feel like there's less characters though. Like you've got... Oh, you can play as all of the sages that no one knows their name of. Age of Imprisonment. It's... Why didn't they just call it the Imprisoning War? That would have been a cooler name. Alright, well... You know, that's gonna be a Hyrule Warriors game, and it's a Zelda game.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo.
It is a Zelda game, a new Zelda game.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Why is everything just a subscription now?
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
That's cool. Putting online on 4.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
So it is a little bit.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, you can button that. That's pretty cool. That hasn't been.
More titles will be added in the future.
Strikers, Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon X. Oh, that's cool. The classic Pokemon.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, well.
Whether
There
you're
we go.
familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Alright, here's some new games. Let's see what these games are. What the heck is that? 3 plus 4. Is this an educational game? Delta room? This game has had some classic soundtracks almost through the years now. That's pretty much all I know about it, is that it's got some classic songs. It looks real wacky. I'll say that. It looks real wacky. Interesting. They're gonna go launch day though, so.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
No way they're
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
Cool art style.
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Oh man, the stupid upgrade packs. I wonder
And we
how much those are
have
gonna
even
cost.
more news from 2K.
Because that's going to be real
Hi,
frustrating. You know,
I'm
if it's
Lionel
like
Jinx,
$80
and I'm
just
Ben
to
Bishop.
upgrade it.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
A lot of games.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
It's just getting a lot of games that.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation.
With the little consoles, so they're able to pull some of these games on there that they weren't able to before.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
Oh,
Tastes amazing,
my
doesn't it?
internet is not. It's struggling right now.
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha!
Let's go.
Ha!
1080. Is it
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything.
this game will
Let's
not
set sail.
super really
This
want to
time,
see this game
for home.
because my screen is frozen.
First look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite
Okay,
elements
it's
to
not just
return.
me. Look at this.
We're still working on the game. We're excited to share more with you
Bro,
in the
it
future.
froze for a lot of people? Interesting. Okay, everyone is frozen. That's a very surprised that they were doing that. So we're okay, unfroze. But where are we in this? We're gonna go live. Okay.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world.
Let's just do this real quick.
Nintendo Switch 2. You can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Here we go. Okay, I think we're good. And 4K Breath of the Wild. Those are the games that I'm looking forward to. But this is, we still got 10 minutes, so what are they gonna reveal? Yeah, Final Fantasy VII. Remake, though, not like the original. I'm really... That's cool. I know I've got a friend that really loves Final Fantasy VII Remake. And, what's the second one? Rebirth. So, that's pretty cool. Ruin Factory, Guardians of Azuma. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Oh, they're putting Star Wars Outlaws on it. Interesting. I didn't know. I mean, I guess I should have figured that it can run it, but that's cool. Hollow Knight, yeah, yeah. Hollow Knight, that's pretty cool. Oh, a racing game, nice. I mean, again, I just wish that the online stuff didn't cost. You know, an extra subscription. You know, the remaster. You know, Sleep for Konami Dato, The Animal. Hey, that game, that looks pretty good though. That is a little terrifying actually. Fortnite? Wait, it's definitely gonna run better than on the Switch. Switch could barely run it. This is so many games. They're launching with a lot of random games. Tamagotchi Plaza. People were excited about that game, I think. I'm not, but Human Fall Flat 2. There's so many games. I mean, there's Final Fantasy VII in the middle there. So, what, for the upgrade packs or Hollow Knight is?
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Alright, this is the last one.
Please take a look.
And it seems like it's gonna have a bigger... Spend more time. What is this? That's kind of weird, actually. I hope it's only like 20 bucks.
I give you my blood.
Yeah, this is real weird. This is real weird.
I give you my life. Turn a wheel.
Oh, for Switch Online?
And transport him
Oh, 20 bucks a year.
to a night of moonlight.
That's...
To humanity's very dusk.
This is so weird. Yeah, 20 bucks a month or 20 bucks a year. I don't know. That's fair. $20 is kind of the price of one. What is this? Again, doesn't seem very Nintendo. Whether it's 20 bucks or not, that's still... You know, I wish you didn't have to pay for online play. Like, that should just be included. It used to just be included. You know, use it to sell consoles. I don't know. This is a long trailer, and I still don't even know what the game is. Only got 6 minutes left on this, so... What, was that supposed to be off-brand Majora's Mask Moon? Probably. That is a big jump, so... What is this? Is it a vampire? What? I mean, this seems very vampire-y, right? But, yeah, this is real weird.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
Guns?
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
This is really dark. I don't love this. Hopefully they've got some big Mario announcement after this. Because this would be a rough way to end it. For me, at least. You know. I mean, this is just a rough looking game.
Moon tears will flow for one.
We're gonna, after this finishes, I'm gonna go back and rewatch some of the Mario Kart 8 stuff. Because I wasn't streaming when that stuff, the Dusk Bloods. Yeah, that's, yeah, I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna go back and look at some of that Mario Kart 8 stuff, because it, not 8, World, Mario Kart World. It looked really cool, unlike this game. Just, it looks really dark, that's for sure.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
Enough for something, right?
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Bro, I want to play Forza Breath of the Wild and Mario Kart World. That's what I want to play.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, come on. Something cool. Big Mario game. Big Zelda game. Wait. Smash game. Kirby game. I'm just gonna name all the this is the last thing. Yeah, now we're on the last one. Yeah, it's a Kirby game. Interesting. Well, I mean, it could be Smash, I guess, but probably Kirby. Interesting. What the jig? No, it's not Jigglypuff. It's Kirby. What? It actually kind of looks like Mario Galaxy with the way the stars are. But yeah, it's just a new Kirby game. It looks pretty good. Yeah, those are all Kirby's. At first I thought they might be some other stuff, but Kirby Air Ride. Wasn't that a game? Oh, okay. Because Kirby Air Ride was a game before. And that was the announcement. Interesting, that's a short trailer for a game.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
Oh, this is
Please take a look.
That wasn't even the last trailer. Please be Smash. Come on. Come on, new Smash game. You gotta have a new Smash game with a new console. That does not look like Smash. Come on. They've got to end on something good, right? Not something totally random. This looks like something. Judah Eyler. the heck is this? Is that a Donkey Kong game? Hey. Donkey Kong, bro. Interesting. Why are the gems alive? That's my question. This music is pretty fire though, actually. What is this game called? Donkey Kong Minor? That's a really destructible world. That's pretty cool. Normally you can't break that much stuff. Interesting. This is a really long trailer for. So yeah, we've hit the end. This is the last thing. This is a little weird. I don't know. Okay, what's it called? Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong World, probably. I don't know. Well, have they announced it yet? I didn't know they announced the new Smash game. I know it wouldn't be called Smash 6. It would be called Smash Ultimate Deluxe whatever. Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's pretty funny. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it would be called Smash Brothers Ultimate Deluxe.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
It is pretty cool.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Break a lot of stuff.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far. Well, I'm planning something else.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Cool. I think it's
For more
hilarious that
details,
they're
please check
selling
the
a
official
webcam
Nintendo Switch 2
as
website,
well
which
with
goes
the
live
Switch.
later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
Yeah,
We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
That was a pretty cool presentation. Besides the one hiccup, you know, where they messed everything up and we couldn't see what was going on. So, I want to go back. Mario Kart World stuff, because they started with that, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Alright. Let's see, because this was honestly the coolest thing in the entire presentation to me was yeah, I know, I want it too, but they haven't. I don't think they've announced it yet, and they definitely aren't. But it probably won't come out till next year, because they've got Mario Kart for this year. So, I do want to take a look at this. See, I accidentally had it paused during this portion, like the intro portion of the stream. Yes. Take a look at this. Yes, Smash 6. That's what we all want, and I definitely want that too. But okay, so Mario Kart World, right? Here we see. This is honestly going to be so cool that they built a whole map. I want to get to that part and pause it and kind of look around and see what we got. Because this cart looks really cool. And 24 racers, 24 carts is so many. Obviously, we've still got drafting. That cart looks awesome. This cart looks awesome. That cart looks like a Yoshi cart. I think the boats is hilarious too. That they're doing boats and snowmobiles and stuff like that. So we got remember what her name is. But people who actually freeze frame these things are gonna tell us exactly what the whole roster is. But you know, I don't. I'm not necessarily going to because I didn't see. We got Mario. Okay, so the grinding rails, that's cool. And this wall bouncing stuff, that's also super cool. You know, it's very Mario, which is awesome. I love it. And we've got that guy. He's pretty cool too. The throwers, the axe thrower guys. It looks like she's controlling this thing. I love the skins idea. Like, you can match your skins with the carts or not at all, depending on what you want to do and how you like it. So that's awesome to me. I like the skins idea. Like, well, that's kind of what we have in Smash Bros. But alright, here's this map. Let's try and pause it there. Dude, this is crazy. So we got big bridge here. We've got I want to call it Death Mountain, but it's not Death Mountain. It's Mario. So we got this volcano, which is probably Bowser's castle. We've got a desert area over here. You know, Gerudo Valley. Plains, or that's also a desert. It's just a different kind of desert. A lot of water down here. That's pretty cool. A forest. You know, Koopa jungle. Ice world up here. So honestly, I love the idea, and we'll keep going because they actually are building more stuff after this. I love the idea of the knockout.
Be one of Nintendo's
but we've got a lot of cool characters in here. I mean, you got to have at least 24. But so here's the map. Again, like I was saying, there's a course there. This looks awesome. This looks awesome. And of course, obviously the graphics are incredible, but I love the idea of just being able to go straight from course to course to course, and it all be one big race with no loading times, no stopping. I don't know if there's going to be no loading times, but surely there won't be. The rolling starts is super cool too, because that is a thing that real, races actually have. And I love the idea that you have to get from course to course. I don't know how much it's gonna, how much time. I'm sure that it'll cost you time, right? In the race, like you'll lose spots if you finish in first. If you stop playing and don't drive very fast from place to place, surely it'll slow you down, right? This could make, how they had the off-roading stat. We don't know how the carts are going to work, like if you can have as much selection, but this could make the off-roading stuff much more valuable, especially for in-between tracks. And I love the idea of the knockout ones. If you're not 8th or better here, for example, you're out. Well, obviously, yes, it's not as fun to, get out, but higher stakes. If you're last, you're out, as opposed to just being in last. And then, I'm not as excited for this mode, but it's a mode, and it'll be there. So, if you're playing by yourself, it gives you something to do besides race bots, so that's cool. And you can see, obviously, they're all using monster tires, because if you're going off-road, you don't want to be using slim tires or whatever. So it does seem that we'll be able to mix and match. I love the grinding idea. That's cool as well to me. Just adding more trick opportunities is, I think, a great idea. in general. So Mario Kart World coming soon, June actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be done streaming. Thank you for watching, Charles. Oh, he left. Yeah, nobody's watching now, so I'm done streaming. Bye, guys.